Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next stop in the hunt has brought us over to a game which is called Cheese TD, also known as Cheese Tower Defense. In this game, you have a special hunt theme map, and you're going to be facing off against some pretty crazy egg themed enemies here. And as you guys can see, I only have one unit, and that is all that is needed for this particular challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Every other unit in the game is useless and will not be helpful towards this challenge for the badge. So every single player, as you guys are loading into the game, you should have a boxer mouse unit. Then you're going to head over to the hunt section and you will be teleported to this map right here. Now when you guys are loading in, this map will basically have like a tutorial phase if you've never played the game before, and that tutorial phase will help you guys place down the units. But if you have played the game before, when you click start, the units are going to come rushing out very fast. So try to place down your unit before the units actually come out, if that makes sense to you guys. Anyway, in the front where the eggs are coming out at, ladies and gentlemen, you have this square box formation right here. You want to try to set up a square box formation of your units, so that way all of the hits are combining, because you have this wraparound session right here. See that? So I have multiple boxer mouse in this little box area, and the damages of the punches are clashing with one another because of how close they are. So that helps you guys deal more damage faster and also tally up more coins faster, which will lead to you guys upgrading them a whole lot faster. Now, I didn't make it to the final upgrade of the boxer mouse, but I did make it to a relatively strong enough form of the boxer mouse, and I gotta say, it was definitely a close call. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I did skip a lot of the retries in the recording because it was well over 15 minutes. So, you know, just learning how to place down units in tower defense type of games is definitely a study that you guys should probably take on. You feel me? So always make sure that you are close to the line for enemies that are like ground type. If you have an AoE, you want to get a open space, but you want to make sure that they're close enough to the line to deal damage. You don't want to push them too far away because they won't be able to deal the damage and you're just wasting coins at this point, you know? Now, there are certain units, ladies and gentlemen, in the particular rounds that are just like kind of crazy, and they're called the camo. So the camo egg is basically like a camouflage egg. And if you are not upgrading your boxer, you're not going to be able to deal damage to the camo because they can't see him. He's blending in, apparently. So as long as you make your upgrades, you will be able to deal damage to them. So I did notice that there was 7 camo eggs that came by, and they all went straight to my base, and they took away 5 HP every single time. So that was a crazy massive loss in HP for the base, and you know, that was a crazy massive L for me because I didn't know. This was, you know, my first time playing the game. I had no idea. I just was thinking that these were names for the eggs. It didn't look camouflaged to me. I can see it, you know? But according to my boxer units, they couldn't see it. They have these sort of like weird Angry Bird eggs here. You got this king egg right here. So this is the final portion of the wave here. You can see all of the punches is dealing heavy damage to him right there at the first portion of the map. And then here we have like a triangular formation, and as you guys can see, these boxer mouse are going to get the job done, and we have completed the egg hunt right there, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves some cheese, and we also got ourselves an egg.
Boy, I'm really on my shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Y'all niggas be looking over your shoulders when y'all living all in.
That was totally wicked!
Matter how I do it, I just do it. My mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, now she down with me. Now 2 bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me. Ready for